Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Ben here from Benscollectables and I'm back with another third-party toy review. Today it's the turn of the anticipated ToyWorld Grind Rod, known to fans as Rollbar, one of the 6 Throttlebots. And here we have his box art, just a picture of him on the top there in bot and vehicle. On the side it's him in vehicle mode. And on the other side we have him posed back view, just to see how those clip on the back there. And underneath you've got Aurora TW-T02, which is Searchlight. Now Searchlight should be a Ford RS200, I think it is, but hey, he's a Land Rover, but I'm looking forward to getting him. The card comes in its own little cellophane sleeve, which I like. That's a first. I do like these cards, they're nice for collectors, I think. And you get a big ass instruction manual, which really doesn't follow his transformation at all. But that being said, I am extremely happy to have this guy to hand. Now I absolutely loved my Hegemon figure, but he was not without fault. His joints were borderline terrible, and the plastic quality on him was wafer thin. I mean, I've had Poundland knockoffs with better plastic quality. This guy is everything Hegemon wasn't. He is solid, robust, tight joints, and he comes with paint apps. This guy is nicely painted and very sturdy and pretty much on par with TFC and Make Toys for the plastic quality, I'd say. This is a vast improvement. Just look at the detailing on this guy. Look at that rear wheel. Nice, very nice. Let's just see how he squares up to one of my current favourite figures. There he is, there's Brawn, or Hench, whatever you want to call him. It's to scale. This is a very good scale. Fits in very nicely with the mini-bots. Right, let's get this guy transformed, shall we? This is his combined mode. You wiggle out the front here, put it down and peg that into the front. That is a leg. Pop his tyre off. Don't really know what to do with the tyre. But yeah, this apparently is a leg. Throttlebots never combined, but in ToyWorld they do. Put his guns out on the wheel, like so, and I'm hoping you can kind of just pry in here, like so. Is that going to go in there at all, or is that just going to be kind of loose kibble? Yeah, it kind of hangs on there, doesn't it? It's not brilliant. But anyway, there's a peg on top, and this will be a leg. I will get the other 5, but obviously this is the only one released at the moment. Now, this isn't a bad little gun. It's quite a nice little idea. Shall we get this guy transformed into bot mode and take a look? Right, for bot mode, what you want to do, you want to separate these front sections by pulling out this tab here and basically wiggling them out. They kind of pretty much tabbed in 3 or 4 places, and if you give them a wiggle, they will come loose, like so. You'll be left with something that looks like this. Now, if we turn it round, you have to extend the legs, so basically wiggle it up, revealing that grey section underneath the knee. Around the front you want to fold the doors in and lift the toe section up like you did when you put it in the combined mode, and peg that in, and let's do the same with the other side, like so. So you peg that just in there, and there we have his legs. Right, to start on his upper body you want to pull this section out and this section out here, so you have this. Then turn them and twist. Turn the other one and twist, and there's 2 tabs on these, they peg together like so. You're left with this. You next want to slide this roof section up, and again just give it a wiggle. It's all on a kind of peg and hinge, and some of the joints are tight on this, and I mean possibly too tight. And then slide the back section in, so it looks like that on the back. Right, your next step from here is to flip up the head. Speaks for itself, doesn't it? Push the head up. Little bit of force. There we go. There is Grindrod's head. You next want to slide this section up, but don't plug it all the way in. You just want to give enough room so you can move those arms out. With the arms, just wiggle, twist, and when you get to this point, you want to twist the arm down and extend at the bicep. And as you can see, you won't be able to twist it. You have to pull open the door section, basically wiggle it, and it's on a slider. So it slides forward, you see that there? And slide that forward. That then gives you enough room to bend up his arm. That's that side. And again, you can see the other side, I haven't moved the door section so it won't fully extend. Again, just wiggle it down so you can fold over that arm. And then the last step is to clip the chest piece in place. And there we have, albeit his shoulders are a little high, let's just push those down. And there we go. There he is. There's Grindrod. He's good. I do like him. He's a very solid figure. Such an improvement on those joints in comparison to Hegemon. I know people have problems with these popping open, and as do I. They don't hinder him at all. They don't bother me. They just don't overly clip together very well. He's a good robot. A very, very good robot. His gun. Now, I have a bit of job putting this gun in his hand. It's tight. I don't know whether it's too tight. It doesn't want to fit in overly well. Now, I know you can twist it so the section slides over that of his arm, like so. But then he's kind of firing off to the centre as opposed to straight ahead. Yeah, it might just be me being a bit picky. Now, as for articulation, this guy is absolutely full of it. He's got bends at the knees, he's got swivel thighs, he's got rotation. Has he got any on the feet? No, not really on the feet. There's no pivot. There's waist swivel, there's bicep swivel. What else have we got? Yeah, there's a upper bicep as well. Any on the hands? I think the hands are on a swivel as well. Yep, they are, yep. Obviously, you've got the 360 on the shoulders, and you've got rotation on the head. I mean, this guy is absolutely packed with it, and all of the joints are tight. So you could put him in all manner of poses. As for robot scale, again, we have Hench. Yes, I like this. He is scaled very well. I think he looks spot on with the Mini Warriors. Look at that, perfectly scaled. Like I say, Hench has got to be one of my favourite figures at the moment. I absolutely love him. And if you haven't already check out the new iGear ones. They're all released on their site. And here he is with the Art Feather Bee. As you can see, I've done the few mods with the bee. Just took off the front of his feet and his arm panels. And again, scaled very well, which does bode well because Goldbug was one of the Throttlebots. So hopefully they'll be releasing a Goldbug so I can throw this guy away and put Goldbug in my masterpiece. Here's a quick shot of him from the cartoon. As you can see, he's breaking up the fight, and here's his original G1 toy. All in all, guys, I really like Grindrod. I was a bit dubious, thinking, shall I get him? And I'm really glad I did. I hope you've enjoyed the review, and until next time, guys, take care. Goodbye.